We are live.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Such a great
goodness.
street in the neighborhood.
So we used the same system just last week and nothing changed. But
Everything
something changed.
changed.
Nothing changed, but something changed. That is the Allens. And shout on the sound of home. KWFC, Dave and Rebecca, having our usual Friday fun, which means frustration.
Friday frustration.
So we got the new board. I think we've overcome some of those obstacles.
Yeah.
And today, it's our StreamYard platform.
Yeah.
It's giving me hair and
That's
onions.
fine. We've got homework to do. In keeping with our back to school theme, we've got homework to do, friend.
But wait a minute. Homework.
Mm-hmm.
Homework. Kids, I'm so sorry she's bringing it up.
Okay, let's be honest. Kids today don't really have the homework we had because there's a huge difference in the 1980s classroom and the 2026 classroom.
So what are the differences, since you're bringing it up, what are the differences of the 2026 classroom as opposed to the classroom I was in the 1980s?
Oh, books.
Lots of
I gotta tell you, I've never seen a textbook come home from any of our kids. They don't, they have these great backpacks, but they don't have textbooks in them. They might have a workbook or a copier, or copy of something.
We were dragging books everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I think that's why we were a strong generation, because we were toting around 75 pounds of books.
Yeah, that and our chiropractor bills, right? That's what that is.
Now, the chiropractor bills today, yes, as a result of the 75 pounds of books. So one big distinction, what you're doing is a comparative between class in 1986 and 2026.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually, in my brain, picturing 1990. Still all of this being 40 years ago.
Right.
Which is wild. Okay.
Right.
Another. Okay. This one actually makes me sad.
Okay.
Think about little Dave back in the day. How excited maybe 6-year-old Dave would be when that rolly cart came into the classroom with the TV and the VCR, and it was movie time.
Oh yeah. Or what was it? The Adventures of Letterman.
Right.
Or Conjunction.
Yes. If you had a substitute teacher and she went and checked out the rolly cart and it came into your classroom, it's like all of the stress just left your body.
It was movie time.
And so kids today, they have those smart boards. It's in there all the time. You know, they don't have the excitement.
The magical moment when the cart comes rolling in. Oh my goodness, that is a great difference. So that is the conversation of our Friday Live then and now back to school 2026 to just 40 years ago, 1986. Join us on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
How fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What was the, okay, so when the TV rolled in, was it always a movie? Or was ours was kind of like those, it was sometimes Sesame Street or something like that.
Sometimes it would be like, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego? Right?
Yes. Or it'd be like this is the way the earth was formed, like the science.
Right. And so in other words, substitute teacher, don't have anything going. Yeah. Oh, bless. Great. Yeah, today you can't get away with that. I mean, or they have other things to do besides fun.
No, they still have fun. Their jobs are different too in the classroom. Like, do you remember if you were helper of the day, you might get to go and beat out the erasers, the chalk?
Wait, chalk? What is chalk?
It's on the chalkboard.
Right. Yeah, kids today will not know the pain of the chalk, the cleaning of the erasers.
Yeah.
Man, those are so fun to sing and hit somebody. And there'd always be, if you hit them square in the back, that couldn't get all the chalk out and they carry it the rest of the day.
Yeah. Now you might see a dry erase board, but everything is smart boards. Or everything's kind of done like when you walk up, you use your finger and you're drawing on the screen.
Yeah.
What?
Crazy good tech, but yeah, they don't know the joy of hearing the chalk on the chalkboard. The scritch. Oh man, and that was just 1986.
That was just,
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's 40 years ago. Man, oh man. Okay, this is gonna hurt. This little episode's gonna hurt. Okay, what else? What are the differences have you got?
What else? I will tell you this. I know that in middle school right now,
Yeah.
you only get so many sign outs for a hallway pass
Okay.
a day
Okay.
because it's digital now. You have to walk up, go and sign yourself out, and a teacher can see throughout the whole day.
It's a kiosk kind of thing.
Yeah, in the classroom, they can see throughout the whole day, and you're only allowed so many. That's how they cut down on the playing in hallways. So back in our day, I could tell Coach so-and-so, I gotta go to the restroom. I could tell my next teacher, I gotta go to the restroom because they didn't care. They weren't monitoring, but now it's,
Oh, wow.
yeah. But now it's monitored. You only get so many sign-outs a day.
They don't have like a GPS tracking on these kids and a map of the school.
They all have air tags. No.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
there's a lot more policy and procedure on that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to some of that. I mean, because it's this day and age, we kind of want to know where the kids are, kind of thing. But man, it's like Big Brother. What's the name of that camera now that everybody's having a fit getting put in the neighborhoods? What's the name of that? It's a camera now. It's a neighborhood camera or like a traffic cam, but it's very
I've
intrusive.
seen this. It starts with an F. I can see the word. I can see what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, because you can look yourself up. You can look it up to see what's associated with your license plate.
License plate or vehicle make or something. I bet the facial recognition probably anymore.
Okay, here's another one. This is tech. So back in our day, we would just write a note, fold it, pass it.
You like me?
Right. Now the kids are like, I'll airdrop that to you. Like, me. Right.
I'm thankful for the innovation, but there's something about having to use your hand to write the note and.
Well, and we even do this. Like speaking of the tech, right? We even do this in our own staff meetings here. Okay, because we do our staff meeting on Zoom just to make sure if you're off site, everybody's involved. And so back in our day in school, if you were having an issue or you were being rowdy, you'd get sit to like the principal's office or someone would talk to you. Now, like especially if you're in like a high school level class, teacher just mutes you. You're just muted. You're no longer. It's kind of like what you do, and I'm.
That's kind of handy.
I have muted everyone.
Right. Well, there's power in that, and sometimes necessity in that.
Yeah.
But how things are just different. Okay, chime along. You're watching in this morning, or maybe on the replay. So many people look back. Share the experience if you remember school in 1986, and you're dealing with school in 2026. The great differences. One that comes to my mind is back in 1986, we didn't have Google.
No.
We didn't have the research. We certainly didn't have AI writing the term papers for me. We had to go to the encyclopedia. Do you remember going to the library and going to that big shelf of the encyclopedias, and you have to find out the letter that you're to start with. And if you're going to research something, you had to go get the book.
There was the letter, and then there would be the yearly update.
Correct.
Like if you had a set at home, I can remember where our set was next to the fireplace. You had the letter, and then you'd get a new one each year with the updates. Man, I haven't thought about that in forever.
Yeah, we had to actually crack a book to learn something about Afghanistan. And then you had to spell Afghanistan.
And I feel like we probably went over our alphabet more in our head than kids do now.
No question.
Like
No question.
ABCD,
it's like phone numbers.
Right.
I knew my grandparents' phone number.
Right.
I couldn't tell you my son's phone number right now. I know Debbie's because I'm having to fill out information and stuff like that, but I couldn't tell you one of my son's phone numbers for anything right now. I have it in my phone. If I want to call Jake, I mean, just those kind of things. We used to have to use this.
I could tell you the number I grew up with, our home phone number, and my best friend's home phone number, and her sister's party line number. Right now, we could do it.
We had the capacity to remember all of these. The one that most impressed me was my cousin remembered her credit card number, her dad's credit card number, for things that they would have to use that for.
Yeah.
I don't know all the dynamics of that because we didn't, but she remembered her dad's credit card number for things.
Not school related, but still on this subject. When we would go off on vacation, or if my mom was the chaperone for a dance trip, we had to we had to bring the long distance calling card and type that number in. Do you remember
Oh,
this?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Man, I remember it was like kind of worn out, and it was like we had to bring that and an insurance card and all the things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Life is different. Simpler, in some ways better, in some ways better. Information at a fingertip.
Yeah.
But there's some things that I think we've lost some human element that I miss. A little bit. We have about a minute and a half. If you are watching in and want to kind of add to the conversation of the difference back to school, not everybody's excited about back to school. Parents are probably excited about back to school. Are you?
I am excited for back to school. We have already done both of the meet the teachers, get the schedule. We watched Ava do her locker combination. And if you want to see a video of a child stressing out, you can go to my personal Facebook page and see that, because I filmed her doing her new combination.
Yeah.
And I was watching, her dad was watching, her sister was watching. We were all gawking at her with the new combination. And I told her, if you can do it with all three of us staring at you, you can do it next week when you're by yourself.
That is fun. So you got that video. Hey, speaking of, we're going to say goodbye to the friends and commit them to the weekend here. Chime in some of the differences that stand out to you from 1986 to class today, 2026. But speaking of video fun, since you're already online, you might just pop over to the KWFC Facebook page if you're not already there watching, and share some fun that Rebecca had at Nancy and I's expense. She asked us some questions, but it wasn't the questions we knew we were answering.
Thanks for letting me be here today. Appreciate you.
Right. All right, y'all. We love you. Have a great weekend. God bless you. And welcome back to school. Hope you have a great year, kids. We've been praying for you. I hope that you have a great year.